Hey everybody, this is MG Vids. Today I'm going to talk Dread Coast. It's the next campaign after Tunisian Dirge that we just wrapped up. And it's actually a mix of a lot of helicopters and exterminator squads that you come across against. So I'm actually going to use, in my team, my Rash, which I typically don't use. Because it's good at dealing with both helicopters and the exterminator squads at a distance. I think you could still go Cadre, you could still get some of the other light armor units that have machine guns. Like, actually I have a Pasoli that I thought about running, I just wanted to level it up a little bit more. But you can do all of that, I think. Alright, so the thing's going to get smoked. I'm going to follow it up with a Rash though. And slowly get some momentum going here. Do not want to start seeing MLRS garbage. The Rash back out again because we're going against infantry. And if I would record at 2x or 3x, I know somebody pointed out and I appreciate that. It's just every time I do that, it just does not record well. All of a sudden it gets all lagged out, and my phone just gets smoking hot playing this game. So apologize. I'll try to keep the videos shorter in length though. Alright, pushing through here now. So if I need to break this campaign down into 2 vids, I will. I don't want to do like a 20 or 30. I will say it is pretty sweet though to see all the explosions happening at like 3 times the speed, man. And the versus stuff with the invasion I've been doing this week, you just crank up experience really fast. That way I don't waste a lot of time. Quality scout. Man, look at that, 81. That's good. And my Pasoli is like 98, which is why I thought about bringing it in because. So this is Desert Venom, the next one, because it has. It doesn't cost as much to bring in. I can drop a Hastus in that for 200 points. That's awesome. I hate, just my personal preference, I don't like running units that have very high costs. I feel like I can't drop them in waves. It really just takes a lot longer to get anything going. So, alright, we'll go Calervo and Sniper here, since that Copus is actually pretty fast. But yeah, you run into a lot of uncommon units, like this is, Copus maxed out. And then you run into those exterminator squads and helicopters. And so really sending these guys down lets me buy some time. Helicopters are a little Ebis, almost maxed all the way out. 150, so similar to what I've got. Let's drop a Cadre out there too, along with the Rash. Hastus just kind of laying waste on these guys, just delaying me long enough to get something going. Right now, let's push out some tanks. We've got that Cadre coming back there as well, so if we do, well, he's going to die, so never mind. It's all for nothing. Alright, so we'll push the Rash out instead, because that's got a range of 25 versus the Cadre, which is a little shorter. Start ramping out. Oh, Lord, here we go. That's why I need the helicopter coming. These MLRC units, man, like they're good when you can build them up behind a wall of armor or infantry, snipers, whatever, because they can really lay on the pain. It's why I like, especially, and I've started to see these a lot now, the computer using them, why I like having a helicopter in there, because it can fly, it doesn't take the barrage, because there'll be times where you'll kill all the armor, you'll have 3 or 4 of those sitting in the back, and all of a sudden you can't get by because they're just leveling everything that's running up there, and then that gives the enemy armor time to catch up. So the helicopter for me lets me, bypass that and get straight in there. Alright, Eastern Fade, just more of the same here. I've started saving some Copuses just because it's like a 98, 99 points to bring out. Yeah, 99. So if I can, I'm gonna try to max one out and add that in here. I think that would be a kind of a neat addition. See if I can run maybe a whole squad of everything under 100. Be kind of interesting, you know, or right around 100. So like a sniper, a Copus, Pasoli. I don't think there's any helicopters for 100. Although I can't think of one off the top of my head, but I'm sure there's something close there, you know. All right, here we go again with this exterminator squads. And the exterminator squad, 41 to 50. But luckily this Calero's got, you know, decent armor. Got it leveled up all the way. You know, it's running 50-50, so 6,800 defense. So it's pretty, you know, not weak. Alright, let's get the Arash out. Let's get a sniper out. A sickle going here. Let the Calero kind of take the brunt of this. I need to get this up to level 7 though, because just need 7 is just my sweet spot with this squad mix, and now I can go ahead and start, you know, comfortably pumping units out. I am going to have to go a little heavier on snipers and cadres right now because there's more infantry and helicopters coming, and cadres, you know, they're a good counter to maybe like a, you know, some of these snipers that you run against. Also keep sending a lot of helicopters here, so skipping everything else right now, all the big armor for stuff that can knock out all this infantry. If I have to sit on it, I'll take a tank, but I'd rather go ahead and push out the Arash and the helicopters first, and even the cadre and the snipers, those 4, and awesome. Alright, one more to go here. I'll give 2x a try. If it lags, sorry. Sorry. Alright, 60, 2x this. So far so good. You'll know if I'm having issues once that number stops there loading on the left. Alright, let's get out our tank to deal with the Copus. Alright, we're at 150, so let's build. Right, bring the Arash out on the backside. Let the Calero come out and kind of catch up. Bring out another Arash. Bring out the helicopter, the Calero, sniper, another Arash. Now we're at 7, so now we'll go defaulting right now again to everything that's like anti-air, and then dropping my tank units. So the Arash and cadre, and then going. I missed that Arash right there. Okay. There we go. Starting to kind of push, make a push slowly. This is just crazy. There's just crap blowing up everywhere. Alright, now we've got all the momentum on our side. Got stuck at the back over there, but you know, you got a couple units that can do both air and, you know, can do anti-air and some of those infantry units. So start just making those guys a priority. So victory. What, I killed like 60 enemy units, 70 enemy units. What is that? 43, 58, 69. Yeah, so about almost 70. Great. And a piece of garbage. So that's the campaign Dread Coast. Just again, hey, a lot of infantry and a lot of specifically exterminator squads, and then a lot of helicopters. And you saw in the last mission there several different classes of helicopters. So make sure you stack up on a few units that can do, you know, ground and air, whether they're machine gun, you know, some leveled up machine gun units that can target both, and you know, the more range the better. So MG Vids with some more League of War. Hopefully this is helpful. Hopefully if you haven't subscribed already, you will, and continue to look at all the gameplay and content we bring into YouTube. And I'll see you in another video soon. Thanks.